Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is 12:30 on the East Coast. Welcome. It's Hillary, the marketing mom. I'm glad you're able to join me today. We are live, and today I'm sharing with you a little bit of inspiration that I received Monday, actually. And I forgot to share it with you because I thought this was going to be something that's very important. As you see in the description, basically, I want to demonstrate to you how 1 hour a day can transform your business. Working 1 hour a day on your business, in your business, not organizing the papers, organizing your calendar. We're talking about dedicated time to working on your business. All right. So before we get started, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hillary. I am the marketing mom. I am a social media manager, digital marketing expert, and a business coach and trainer, especially for my moms who want to learn how to grow a business online. And even if it is a startup business, if it is a network marketing business, an online business, we're focused on online marketing here because the online world allows you to create that space to be able to say, okay, I can spend time with my family. Like yesterday, I spent a focused 3 hours yesterday in my business. And then for the entire afternoon, I was playing with my kids, having fun. And it was just a blast. Okay. It was just a blast to be able to do that. We took them to the park, and they were very tired. Strangely enough, our baby did not fall asleep at the normal hour. Anyway, so needless to say, that is the type of flexibility you can have and create when you are working from home and you have an online business because you can work anywhere. All right. So let's get into today's topic. All right. And today, what I'm really sharing is, and I work from home. All right. So for those of you who don't know me, I work from home, whether that be my home or my parents' home, because sometimes I go up there and I borrow their workspace because it's a little nicer. But sometimes we get really bogged down. And what I like to say is that, we overcomplicate things. I overcomplicate things. And this is why, I have monthly calls, strategy calls with my coaches so that I can stay on track. All right, because sometimes we really overcomplicate things. And if you don't have a coach, you could always utilize my services as coaching because every coach should have a coach. All right. So anyway, moving on. So what I want to share is this concept about working in your business for 1 hour. And what you could imagine is extrapolate this to every aspect of your life and really figure out, okay, if I'm doing this for 1 hour a day, all right? Now, I don't want you to think about 1 hour sitting down, setting the clock for 1 hour and working for that whole hour. I want you to start thinking about this really small. Start thinking about it in 15-minute segments, especially for my moms, all right? And moms who, you're going through that stage that I'm going through where you've got little children. Right now, I don't have to nurse every 2 hours, but I was there. I know that struggle. I know the trying to get them down to nap and then you exhausted and you're trying to squeeze in 15 minutes. What I want to tell you is that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, one, but your 15 minutes that you're able to work in and then go and clean the bottles and then go and maybe wash diapers if you're doing the natural diapers, or organize some baby clothes, because we know we have to wash baby clothes like every day because they just spit up all the time, or even wash your own clothes, or even have a bath. All right. For my moms who have newborn babies and you're trying to juggle newborn baby and business, trust me, I know, been there. All right. Been there, and I'm looking forward to even more days of that, right? Because, well, anyway, so we don't value those little 15 minutes times. And what I want you to do is, if you do have a calculator near you, if you have it on your phone, whatever the case may be, all right, I want you to think about 1 hour a day. All right. And we are talking every day. We're talking Sundays, we're talking holidays, we're talking birthdays. All right. If you could find 1 hour a day to work on your business. And when I talk about work on your business in the online world, I'm talking about if you're doing live streams, if you're doing webinars, if you're writing emails, if you're creating content, all right, creating content, be that video content, be that blog post content, be that sending out email content, all right, reviewing ads, creating ads, talking with clients, closing clients, delivering work for clients. All of this is working in your business, okay? There's working in your business, all right? Now, if you only had 1 hour, all right, let's think about that. If you just had 1 hour to do any of those tasks, right? And hear me out, because writing an email doesn't take you an hour, okay? Writing an email probably takes you 15 minutes. Writing a blog post, however, may take you 45 minutes. So that's your hour work for the day. Now, if you did that every day, just 1 hour, and then you went off and you did everything else that you had to do the laundry, do the cooking, do the cleaning, go and pick up the kids, whatever the case may be, you would have worked at the end of the year for 365 hours. Okay, that's what I want you to sit down and think about. You would have worked for 365 hours. Focus work. All right, we're focusing on that work. Now, there are 24 hours in a day. Okay, so let's divide that now by 24. I did my calculations before. I got 15.2 days. Now, we don't have the 0.2 days here. But we're talking about you sat down and worked for 15.2 days straight. And we're talking 24-hour days. Now think about the other things that you do that you spend an hour every day doing. And because as I said, I got this in my weekly, I have a Monday weekly motivation, and our coach there, you know, he broke this down for us. And I thought to myself, that's interesting, because I spend half an hour meditation in the morning and half an hour meditation in the evening every day. Okay? So that's an hour of meditation that I do. So when I thought about it, I said, I meditate for 15 days straight in a year. Wow. Now let's think about that with your business. Look at the impact that that's going to have on your business. Who works for 15 days straight? Now I'm going to challenge you. You try and work for 15 days straight. No sleeping, no eating, whatever. Just 15 days straight, 24 hours a day. 15 days. Literally, what's going to happen if you dedicate 1 hour, all right? Just focus on 1 hour a day for 365 days. What you're getting is 365 hours of focused work, which equates to 15 24-hour days. Imagine the shift your business is going to make. All right. Now, a lot of people, when they come into business as entrepreneurs, they first think about, okay, where am I going to be in the next month? I've heard people say this. Where am I going to be in the next 30 days? Where am I going to be in the next 60 days? Where am I going to be in the next 90 days? People of that mindset, you can't start and talk to them about a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. All right. They couldn't sit down across the table from Jeff Bezos, all right, who waited 10 years, all right, before his business actually had a profit, okay? Now, today, Amazon is just like, well, duh, it's a no-brainer. It's $1 million business, billion-dollar business. But guess what? Amazon is a billion-dollar business because it took 10 years to get there. And a lot of people forget that story. So again, if you focus for 1 hour a day, okay, you're going to have the shift. 1 hour a day, but you got to do it consistently every day for 365 days. That's the only way you're going to get the 15 days of 24-hour days of work. Nobody works for 15 days straight. When we talk about, you know, we go to work, all right, people who are still out in the workforce, when you say you go to work for 8 hours. I want you to count the number of minutes you've actually worked in that 8 hours that you're sitting down, from 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, whatever the case may be. How much time are you actually working? And I kid you not, when I was in the office, I used to do it, and I used to have to fight to get 4 hours of focus work. Fight, because you're being called to meetings, somebody's calling you, somebody's saying, hey, could you watch this for me? So in an 8-hour work day, 9 out of 10 times, if you get 4 hours straight work. If you get 4 hours work, all right, you're lucky. So let's look at that. Now, we don't work for 365 days a year, but let's imagine we did. So you got 4 hours work in a day for 365 days. We're doing the math, all right? That is 1,460 hours of work. And now let's divide that by 24. You only work for 60 days. 60 days, that's all you got. And that's only if you manage to get 4 hours a day. All right, so let's pull it back now. It's like your business, okay? And I'm talking about your business because most people, when they start a business, they're part-time. All right, and the reality is, if you're an entrepreneur, whether you want to think that, okay, you're a full-time business owner or not, the reality is you're not business over here and then you're a mom over here and a wife over here. You're one person that has to take 24 hours a day and divide that, okay? And I'm going to challenge you for the next 365 days to schedule 1 hour of focus work. I'm not talking about 1 hour of planning. I'm not talking about 1 hour of organizing your calendar. I'm not talking about 1 hour of writing notes. I'm talking about 1 hour of focus work for the next 365 days. And if you're able to do that, all right, let's meet again next year, August 2nd, all right, 2018. And tell me, I challenge you today, because, you know, sometimes we think about challenges in these very short stints, short periods, and we forget that the success of our business is not going to come in 30 days. It's going to come in years, all right? That's what we forget. Whether you're a network marketer, whether you're a startup, we forget that the success of any business happens over years, not days, okay? So next year, August 2nd, 2018, God willing, we're going to see that shift in your business. And if you're somebody who's really ready to start implementing and leveraging the online strategies, there's a link in the description of this video, hillarydefreitas.com/AMF. You're going to learn how to leverage the internet. And that's going to be one of the pieces that you'll be working on for that 1 hour a day for the next 365 days. All right. So have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Tomorrow, actually, 12:30. It's August. And you know, August is going to be a push month. You've got to push yourself because the end of the year is coming soon. Don't think August holidays, August vacation, you could relax, okay? We don't want any of that. So for those of you who don't know me joining late, I am Hillary, the marketing mom. I am a social media manager, digital marketing strategist, and I'm an online business coach. All right. So you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. You want to learn more about how to work with me? Just go to my website, hillarydefreitas.com. And if you're ready to leverage the internet to get more leads, more sales into your business, just go to hillarydefreitas.com/AMF. A as in apple, M as in man, F as in fish. All right. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.